Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. So look at the calendar. Nothing on here for today. Now, we got to go to Caroline's to get tea leaves. There is a storm approaching, so it's going to rain tomorrow. We should get some more battery packs. And then living off the land says fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money for new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Now, he's kind of right, but at the same time, we got sprinklers. So, alright, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh, so Willie sent us the recipe for chowder. George wants a hot pepper to rub on his knee because his knee is hurting. So we'll try and do that today. So hot pepper and a largemouth bass for Maru. Two things that we can deliver today for some supplemental income. All right, nothing else we need to do out here. Now, I did make an upgrade. I installed chests anywhere. So like here, I can go to the mine and see what I have in my chest that's in the mine. I can go to my shed and see what's in the chests that I have in the shed. So like this, we will call, like I have to, oh my gosh, I should be able to, shouldn't I be able to? Oh, there we go. So chest 1 is going to be spring. And then save it. And then I can go here and say chest 2 is summer. Save. And now these are going to go into alphabetical order. I could put them in order based on like where I can think of them in the shed, but that's not going to make any sense to me. Like this one is fall. So this will take a second to do a little bit of housekeeping here. But it's a nice addition for us. This one we're going to call, I guess, decorations. Sure, why not? Chest 5, mining. Boom. Now, here's the awesome thing. Like, if I wanted to, I'm not in the shed in this chest, but I could go like this and grab the stone right out of it. It's like, what? So, we're not going to use it for that. What we're going to use it for is to be able to look and see, like, oh, I've got 13 earth crystals, so I don't need another one, or whatever. Just as an example. So, this one is, we're going to call this, like, foraging. Because I think of like wood and these things and some mushrooms or whatever. Like, this doesn't belong in here. What are you doing in there? Get out of there, daffodils. And I can even organize that chest from right here. So, all right. This one is going to be fish. This one is going to be fishing equipment. And ocean foraging. I guess we'll call it, because that's where like these things sit or whatever. So that's what we'll call that one. This one is, wait, this one is a winter chest. Winter / all season. This one is crafted goods and equipment. This one is minerals and artifacts. Isn't this freaking mod Awesome. Now, then these last few, I don't even have anything in there yet, so they are nameless for now. There you go. Ooh, look, we have fruit. So now if I go in here, I hover over that one and it says foraging. So that's cool. Now I don't, wait. What are we doing? Let's save, I guess. We're definitely saving those. Do I really need all those sunflowers? I don't know. So let's just save them just in case. And then I don't know how these daffodils got in there, but whatevs. Alright, and then batteries are going to go in there. All of that, and all we get out of this is one lousy sunflower to sell. Now, is there anything I need to smelt? No. We figured that out at the last episode. Where did Bennett go? He's over there by the mushroom cave. Hey, buddy. So we got fruit. Oh, we got a purple mushroom. Nice. And then we've got... I could have sworn that brown chicken was right there. Where'd he go? There he is. Boom. Boom. And go like so. Alright. Moving along. I guess we'll go ahead and water crops. I think tomorrow might be the last day that we get blueberries. So that's cool. I hope I didn't plant melons too late. Was anybody paying attention? Was that? Apparently we missed that pepper last time. Oh well. Not a big deal. Still needed that, right? Yes. Okay. So we'll probably get one more coffee harvest as well before the end of the season. Now, let's go on in here again and drop off... I should really put the summer fruits in there, but look how full this bin is. And we're still in the first season. Now, like, I could get rid of the seeds. I will burn through hops and wheat pretty quickly. So I'm not super worried about that yet, but it's noteworthy at least. All right, so we can sell all of that stuff. And then what are we going to do today? After we go to Caroline's. We'll go to the museum and to Clint's. Let's go ahead and chop that tree down and grab this sweet pea up here. So chests anywhere. And apparently I have an older version of Smappy, which is the Stardew modding API that allows you to launch mods or whatever. I thought I had a relatively recent version, but whatever. I had to install an older version of the Chests Anywhere mod, but it works, and that's all that matters. Alright, so why am I talking to you? I don't need to sell you. Actually, no, we'll save some cash. Until we get to fall, I want to make sure that we're not spending money on anything that we don't need. Then once we buy our fall crops, we can get crazy with our expenditures. Hey, what am I going to make for dinner tonight? Maybe I'll just get takeout from the saloon. Oh yeah, we forgot to go get crab cakes. Boom, tea leaves. Whoop, whoop. Out of the way, out of the way. Come on. She's like, what? What do you want? I want you to get out of my way. We're at a Mexican standoff here. All right. So, what else did I say? Clint's and such. Why not pop in and see old George and Evelyn? Oh, I forgot the... We're going to cheat. We're going to go like this. Boop. I mean, we got the mod, so why not? You know what I mean? That's how awesome that mod is. In fact... She wants a largemouth bass. This is the last time I'm going to do this, I promise. And that promise means very little, by the way. Because I'll probably do it again. It's just awesome. It's so awesome. Now, it is kind of... Like, I feel like... Alright, we've already invested in, like, the largest backpack you can get, which is already unrealistic as far as how much it can hold. You know, why not just go ahead and let's just get crazy with it, and we'll take advantage of Chests Anywhere, which gives us an infinitely large backpack. Hey, Evan, nice day, isn't it? Sure is. Keeping an eye on the little bro. So Vincent's over here making a sandcastle. Don't you dare kick over that rainbow shell. Sam? Is Dad ever going to come home? So, Sam is like, yeah, he's going to come home. But Vincent heard people talking about their troops getting all shot to pieces. Like, who talks about that with a 7-year-old right there? Don't believe everything you hear. Don't you remember how strong Dad is? He'd never let a pathetic Gotoro grunt get him like that. Don't worry. Good job, Sam. Vincent goes back to build his sandcastle. Sam is actually kind of worried about his dad coming home. And I said, is it best to be honest with kids? Maybe, but in this case, I think you did the right thing. Alright. Enjoy being a kid, Vincent. Hey, did I tell you the band's starting to come together? Yeah, it turns out Abigail's a pretty good drummer. So there you go. Sam's band is coming along. There's Alex. Hey, man. Hey, all that farm work paying off, huh? So, Vincent didn't keep his sandcastle intact, apparently. But that's okay. Alright. Is there anything... No, I'm going to keep that and the shrimp and crab. So there's nothing here for me to sell to old Willie. We'll go get Elliot while I have a chance. And now, anything over here that I can grab? Some coral. It'll probably be... I was going to say, it won't be regular quality because that would mean that I would have to go back down to Willie's if I want to sell it. But I don't care that much. We're not going to be doing anything super productive today to where we're going to need all that inventory space. Oh, I guess I already talked to Haley. I was like, hey, why don't you talk to me? Alright, so we have one regular geode to bust. Probably won't get anything real valuable out of it, but we'll see. Alright, sometimes it's good, if you're going to check the trash by Clint's, you might as well check it first in case you get a geode out of it. You know what I mean? Sandstone, do we need that? Now, see, like here, perfect example. I can go like this, and I can say minerals and artifacts. I don't have one in here. So this is one that I want to save. And I could just drop it in there. Now, I'm not going to take it that far. But I could if I wanted to. You would never have anything in your inventory except like tools and stuff, with a couple of spaces open for items that you pick up along the way. Alright, so ornamental fan. You can go right there. Ooh, a reward. Trilobite, and then a palm fossil. Boom. What's our reward? What's our reward? A bear statue. Sweet! This thing is huge, by the way. It's also... I believe there's a bear statue over here, isn't there? Oh, maybe not. But I feel like that's where it should go. So we're going to give you guys the bear statue. Can I do this? Boom! That's a good spot for the bear. Alright. We don't have any books to read, but didn't we get a library book in the last episode? And it said, like, your library collection has expanded. Alright, we gotta go find Maru. Give her the bass. I guess we'll check the trash over here by Joja while we're at it. A CD. A broken... Why? Man. This is driving me crazy, guys. I apparently keep missing... Okay, I think we finally got them all. Alright, now where's Maru? Is she at work on Thursdays? If she is, she's going to be leaving soon. Have we talked to... We already talked to Lewis, apparently. There she is. Hey! Hey, sorry. Here you go. Boop. Wait. Let me make sure it was a largemouth bass. Yeah. Alright. Thanks a bunch, Evan. Boom. $300. Let's go back and interrupt their appointment. Dr. Harvey, have you read the latest biology and medicine? There's an article I think you'd be interested in. Oh, he just keeps saying that. But you're talking to me. That's Dr. Harvey. Like, Doc, you might want to really check him out. He's confused. Now, hold still. Take a deep breath now. Alright, does Harvey like me enough to let me up here? No. Rats. 3 o'clock. Alright, let's go back to the farm. And what are we going to do at the farmstead? Oh, I know what we can do. No, I don't either. I was going to start putting out our sprinklers, but we've talked about this. Like, you don't want to put them out. I guess I can put them out. So, let's come in here and get organized. And then I'll show you my plan. Alright, so... Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh gosh, come on. Alright, so I'm probably going to get another... There's another message, and there's probably a third one coming, so get ready for it. Alright, we'll deal with him in a second. Tea leaves go in the all-season thing because they really are all-season. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hang on and let me answer him. Alright, we're back. And what were we doing? Oh, just putting stuff away in the shed. Now, I was kind of trying to think about what we could do, and we actually can... Where's my crafted goods? If you put any kind of flooring under a sprinkler, don't I have more sprinklers than that? I could have sworn that I had way more than that. What in tarnation? 5? Oh, maybe I just had the stuff to make them, but didn't actually make them. So that would give me a baker's dozen right there. And we have 5 more out here. I could have sworn I had like 20 already. I'm losing my mind. How did that happen, guys? Surely I didn't have a bunch and throw them into a... Like, can you even sell a sprinkler? How would I have lost them? You can sell them. No way I sold them, though. Oh, look at this. I can actually see what's in the shipping bin. Like, I could pull this out if I wanted to. Forgot about that. You can see up to the first 36 items, at least. But this stinks, because I thought I had way more sprinklers than that already. And apparently I was wrong. So what we're going to do is go ahead and craft that. That gives me 18. And with those, I could craft 3 more. And we're going to actually do 2 and give me a nice even 20. Yeah. Now, the next thing I need to do is that and see if this will work. So, actually put these up here. If I go like that, and then I put that down and put that on top of it, then I can go like this, and it won't pick that up. So I'll demonstrate this. Ready? Boom. And then if I grab the hoe, I go like that. It won't pick up the sprinkler. But if I go like this, and now do it without the flooring under there. Oh. Well, let's test it over here. Maybe they changed this. Here's how we test this theory. Ready? If I go like this, that one won't get picked up. Oh. Oh my gosh. I want to make sure that there are no other weird variables in play. Okay, so it won't pick it up anymore. They've changed that, but I actually kind of like the way that it looks better with the thing under there, but I don't think that it's necessary. So we can go ahead and put out sprinklers where we're going to want them. Nope, not flooring. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right, so really what I want to do is actually start it down here. So, like, give myself room for like a 2 wide walkway plus a scarecrow. Then 1, 2 is where my sprinkler needs to be. Actually, wait. So there's going to be a walkway up here, then a fence, and then I want a row. So, or an empty space. So we actually need to move down, like assume that this row is here, and then this would be a walkway, this would be the top of this row, and this would be where the next row would start. So in line with that guy, or where the next sprinkler should be, right? Yes, empty, crop, row. Boom. So walkway, scarecrow, walkway, 1 wide. Actually, wait. Walkway, fence. No, we don't have a fence. So walkway, scarecrow, space. Do we want a space? We don't need a space. Walkway, scarecrow, crop, and sprinkler. And then crop, crop, sprinkler, crop, crop, sprinkler. And then crop, space, crop, sprinkler. And then here it'll be crop, space, crop, And then, so that's where my additional sprinklers will need to go. I don't have the spacing lined up for them the way I want it. But we'll have 4 rows of 5 sprinklers. All right, let's go ahead and stick this stuff back in here. Grab those. You can go in there. We'll craft 2 more. And you guys go in there. Man, that's driving me nuts. I swear I had more sprinklers than that. And even if I did, and I find them now, I just wasted extra resources to build those ones that I just did. So, you just got a close-up of my face right there. All right, let's go to bed. It's 9:50. That wasn't that bad of a day, but we didn't get a whole lot done as far as our productivity level. So, it's okay though. Heading to bed. Not a big financial day either, really. But I'm thinking that we're going to have some blueberries right here on day 26 of summer, year 1. It is raining. Okay, I guess I got him petted there. Sunny tomorrow, and then it'll be sunny on the last day. Doesn't really matter because we won't need to water crops anyway. Except for corn. Gotta water corn because it carries over to next season. All right, spirits are in good humor today. There was nothing else to watch, was there? No. All right, any mail? Yes. And there's our blueberries. We got some melons too. Willie sent us a recipe for escargot. Thanks, Willie. Dear Evan, how are things going? You must really be making a fortune on that farm. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. Love, Mom. P.S. Enjoy the cake. So she only writes when it's like something to do with money. Ooh. 500G for the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. All right. We got probably our last coffee harvest. Definitely our last blueberry harvest. Not our last hops harvest, because those come every day. Whoa, that was close. Man, I was driving the other day with my kids coming back from school, and there was a nasty, there were some freaking brutal storms in Knoxville, and lightning struck so close to us that it sounded like a really loud, shot out of a gun. You know what I mean? It was super close, and you could see it right in front of us. I thought maybe it hit a tree, like right there in the neighborhood, but I didn't see anything coming down. So, but it was about as close as I've ever been to a lightning strike. Hay goes in there, but that's it. Actually, are we keeping food in there too? So that's something that we can do. How about like cooked food items? Or actually just things that I think of for cooking, like eggs. We're going to make this white. And we're going to go like this. Cooking. Save. And then actually like you, and you go in there. Those eggs are going to go somewhere else. This is going to be farm, forage, and artisan goods. So that's actually where batteries will now reside. There we go. It's starting to come together. All right, do we need to... Let's keep 10 more blueberries. Just because. For melons, I can get to 10 gold. That's the highest of any variety, so that's what we will do. Saving all of that, saving that, and saving the coffee. All right, so that's the stuff that we'll sell right there. Now, it's Friday, and the fact that it's raining presents an opportunity to go fishing here. And we were just at the beach yesterday to collect forageables. So I'm thinking that we might skip the ocean and maybe go to like the lake instead. I mean, I think I actually need that chanterelle. And here's how we can find out. So if I go to foraging, boom, I do need it. The lightning's scary. So chickens like being able to roam free. So leaving the gate open for them influences their happiness. All right, so summer fruit needs to go in there. That goes in there, and we are selling everything else, right? All right. Boom. Sell, 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 sell. That could be near a $10,000 day right there. Grab this sweet pea. Now, it's only $7.50. I want to stop into Pierre's to grab the tea leaves. I really wish I could get my horse through that gate right there. It's silly that you can't. On mobile, you can. So I wonder, like, if technically you can, but you have to be in the perfect spot to go through one of those single wide gaps. Like, can I... Here's a way to test it. What if I go over here, all the way to the right, and then try and go up? Nope, can't. I don't think it can be done on PC. Penny's going to sit by the museum, which she likes to do on rainy days. Wanted to make sure he got far enough away that he wouldn't spot me digging through the trash. Caroline wants a melon. And I just put a bunch into the freaking... Whoop. Whoop. Ay, ay, ay. It just saved me a half hour versus having to go back to get it. Now, realistically, I wouldn't have been able to pull that one out unless it was the last thing that I put in there. But I love that mod. It is freaking awesome, guys. Really is. And it's a quality of life thing. It's, you call it kind of cheating, and it sort of is versus the vanilla version of the game, but we're playing with mods. So you've got the mod, you might as well use it. Like, I could go right here. Ready? I could be like, I would like an iridium band, please. Boop. There it is. I want some iridium bars. Give me 1,000 of them. Boop. But we don't need to do that. That's just crazy town. So, throw those in the trash, and let's go. Oh, we need to go to the traveling cart lady. We'll spend $1,000 to get some rare seeds, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm hoping she has 5 of them. And since we're going down this way, I guess we'll just fish down here instead of going back up to the lake. The only reason I would go up there would be to get a sturgeon. But I don't need a sturgeon, do I? Where are my sturgeons? Guys, I could have sworn I caught a bunch of sturgeon already. This is driving me crazy. So we're going to go here, and then we're going up to the lake, and we're going to try and catch as many sturgeon as we can. Maybe I only caught one and then somebody asked for one and I gave it to them because I'm a nice person. But yeah, we've got to catch some sturgeon. All right, so yeah, there we go. 5 of them. Boop. So that's more than I really wanted to spend today with fall right around the corner. But as close as we are to fall, that's now a relatively quick ROI because I spend $1,000 now and I'll be getting at least 1,000 in less than a season. You know what I mean? That's a pretty good investment in my book. I wish you could bring the horse down here, but you can't because it's a single wide gap apparently. Although maybe over there it's double wide. I doubt it, but let's check and see. Oh, look out, slimes. So like if you go here and try to go down, you just can't. So there you go. All right, let's get up to the lake ASAP and fish our little heart out. I might try and get another episode recorded today. I was looking at the recording. I was like, wait a minute, how are we only 18 minutes in on this recording? And it's because I paused partway and then restarted the recording. So we're really, fingers crossed, we want to get at least a couple sturgeons on this fishing expedition today. I don't think it matters that it's raining. Let's go ahead and grab both of these. It's nice when there's foraging that close together. All right, so we're going to fish from like right here. This is fine. We'll get iridium right there. I still, like, I know that I'm confusing my playthroughs where, like, I thought I had more sturgeons and I thought I had more sprinklers. But, like, obviously, either A, I somehow managed to lose them, or B, that's the case in my mobile playthrough that I'm messing around with. You know what I mean? Another amphibian fossil. Pretty sure we already have at least one of those back at the farmstead, if not 2. So I don't think I'll need a 3rd. And we can find that out without even having to go back to the farm because of our Chests Anywhere mod. So MVP of the day is the Chests Anywhere mod. All right, we're getting lots of bullhead. I would like some sturgeon. Oh my gosh, with this. Why do I have that melon? I meant to give that to Caroline. I cheated and grabbed it and then didn't even give it to her. But we should be able to get back into Pierre's later if I make it by 9 o'clock or whatever. Which isn't going to happen if I don't catch a sturgeon or 2. Oh my gosh, why am I getting so many bullhead? It's weird. It's okay though. My back is starting to bug me, so I talk about maybe doing another recording, but I probably need to get up and move around. Maybe even go to the chiropractor today, but I was planning to do it tomorrow, so. Oh my gosh, where are the sturgeons, y'all? I'm pretty sure you can catch sturgeon even if it's raining. It's going to be frustrating if that's not the case, and I'm up there. It is, so you can. All right, there's one. Give me some more. Nope. We're now up to 25 chubs. We haven't had to eat that much because a lot of our mining expeditions lately, where we tend to use a lot of food, have been like targeting certain kinds of ore where I'm not wasting a bunch of energy trying to find ladders. So we end up not needing to eat for energy, because by the time, we're ready to leave because we've gathered enough ore, we still have some energy left over usually. There we go. That's 3, right? Man, it'd be awesome if I could get 2 more in like the next hour plus. Hour to 2 hours. Leave here by about 7. Swing down to Pierre's. Give the melon to Caroline. And then pop into the saloon. Maybe even grab a beer. Although with my luck, I'd do that and then I'd come up with like just barely not enough funds for the crops that I want come fall. So, oh, the lightning got me. Gets me all the time. It's just so scary. Makes me flinch. Lightning. Sturgeon. Yes! There's 4. And some treasure. Bait. Who puts bait into a treasure chest and throws it into the lake? It's kind of weird. Or maybe it's just an empty chest that bait finds its way into and lives in there. I don't know. Oh, come on. One more sturgeon. Can we do it? We're leaving at 7:30 no matter what. We will leave earlier if we catch a sturgeon first. Bone flute. There's some fire quartz. Nice. I actually start needing to save some fire quartz because, like, if I don't have any and somebody asks for one or I need it for something, like, then I got to go out of my way to get it. Come on, sturgeon. Stone. One more cast. Look, we're low on energy anyway, so that worked out pretty well. Sturgeon. Bull head. All right, that's okay. That was a relatively productive effort. We got 4 out of 5, which was our stretch goal there. So let's hurry up and get to Pierre's and see if Caroline is there and we can give her... Yep, there she is, just standing in a room by herself. Maybe just contemplating life. Hey! It was her that wanted it, right? Yeah. Boop. Hey! Thanks. 750. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That is nice. That's a good payday right there. All right. Hey, everyone. How's it going, Willie? Doc? Yeah, hey, weather doesn't really matter to me. Oh, already talked to him. These guys don't come there to play pool. On Friday, it really does a number to Willie's or Gus's business if it's raining, because a lot of people just don't even show up. Oi, Gus! So, is Pam British or something? Oi, Gus! Or like Australian? All right, I keep looking at this list. So crab cakes are $5.50. Now look what they give you. 225 energy, 101 health, plus speed and defense. It is a great food if you can get a bunch of it to take into the mines because it gives you speed and defense or whatever. And on days where you're trying to gather a lot of ore or whatnot, it's a decent food. But we're not going to spend 550 on it because I won't get any value out of it the way we are playing at the moment. You know what I mean? So crab cakes are on sale. And they're fresh. We know that. They're pretty darn fresh. All right, lots of battery packs in the works there. So you go in there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Right. Minerals and artifacts. We'll keep another bone flute. We'll keep... No, we're going to sell that amphibian fossil. So we can sell all the fish. Except, well, let's keep a few. We're running low on largemouth bass. Everybody, it's a popular request, apparently. Carps. I think you need more carp for, like, recipes. So we're going to keep... Like, carp surprise, I know, is one. Plus, there are a lot of recipes that call for any fish, so that'll be my any fish. So we end up not really getting a whole lot to sell out of that effort, but it's okay. Boom, sell, 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 sell. Let's get Seabiscuit in out of the rain and head to bed. So that's it for this episode. Let's see how we did financially. Ooh, doggy. That's a $10,000 day, which is nice because that gets us in pretty good shape going into the fall, especially considering we had to spend that $5,000 on rare seeds. We're now up there pushing 25 grand. Let's just see if there's anything going on out here. Hops, peppers, corn. Now, one of these peppers is not ready, this one right here, because I screwed up and didn't get it last time, but it should be there tomorrow. So that's all good. He scared off 14 crows. How about you over here? How many of you scared? 8. Come on, get after it. Doesn't even matter. I don't really know why that's relevant, but I dig that it's there. How's our tree farm coming? We got 1 ready. And see, I like having the gates here so I can just in and out. Now, this is a well-known fact. Well, maybe not so well-known fact. But pathway actually makes you run faster, ever so slightly. It might not be super perceptible, but if you time Evan running south versus north right there, you will find that he is faster going on the path. So anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.